Hi everyone, 10-minute workout today on arms with no kit. So no weights, no nothing, just straightforward 15 exercises for 30 seconds and 10-second rest. Here we go. So the first one's going to be tricep dip. I'll just start my timer. Again, I'm using Gym Boss. I've set it up for 15 rounds of 30 seconds and 10-second rest. So here we go. I'm just giving myself a 3-second countdown. I can just press the button. Okay, here we go. So, tricep dips. So I'm going to do one leg off for 15 seconds. Shoulders are strong. You can always do both legs down for the whole time, or even have both legs outstretched. That's really hard. There we go. So this is 15 seconds, halfway. We're just going to swap to the other side. Keep those shoulders nice and strong. 5 more seconds to go. Make sure you're not using that leg to lift you. Make sure it's your elbows that are bending. Great, 10 seconds. We've got Breakdancer next. So Breakdancer is going to be where you're going to put your hands down and your knees just off the floor in this position here. And then we're going to twist ourselves, lift one arm up, come down, same on the other side. So just here, lift, down, lift. So you're not actually sitting on the floor, you're just skimming your bottom. It's quite a difficult one. You want to make sure you give yourself lots of space for those knees. So don't cramp yourself up. Make sure there's room to move. Well done. 10 seconds left. 10-second rest even. Side plank. So from here, you're going to do 15 seconds on one full arm, 15 seconds on the other. So you can either stagger your legs like I have, or you can stack them. Slightly harder to balance this way. Hold it here, and the alternative is one knee down or both knees down. And then halfway through you swap. So you're going to come onto the other hand. I have to do my elbow because I can't put pressure on my right arm, but you just put your hand down, do full arm. Use a modification for the knees if you need to. Couple seconds and rest. Well done. 10 seconds to rest again. We've got a saw. So here's an elbow plank with knees off. So here we go. So we're just going forward and back, moving through the ankle and the shoulder joint. So the modification for this one, well, just to keep it nice and simple, a static knee plank would be fine. Otherwise, forward and back. Don't mind if your hands are in front or together. Just make sure we haven't dropped the head. The head is slightly lifted. We've got 7 seconds to go. Working all the way through. So you're getting a core workout with this one as well. And it will make you breathy. 10 seconds. We're coming down to the ground, fortunately. Anytime you want a bit of a rest, always go back for a bit of a back stretch here on those plank ones. So legs in lateral rotation off the floor. So we're here to start pulling the elbows back, reaching them forward. So pull back. So modifications. Keep the legs on the floor but still squeeze the glutes. Or you can, every time you come back, drop down, lift up, reach, pull, lower. Or just keep on going into the full one here. 6 seconds to go. Lovely, finish there. Flipping ourselves over, the 6th exercise now for a reverse plank. So you're going to have your shoulders nice and strong, open up the chest, legs long, and then lift, keeping the glutes really active underneath. Put them face up to the sun. Keep yourself really strong. If you want to make it slightly harder, we lift one leg without losing the glute connection, and then the other. Otherwise you hold it, wasn't very good on that side, you hold it here. You can always bend the knees in if it's too much with your legs outstretched. Hold it here, make sure that head is nicely lifted, in line with your spine, abs on, keep breathing. Phew, waiting for that beep. It's diamond press ups. Now these are hard. Your hands come into a diamond shape. I'm going to do knees down because I know what's coming. So your knees are down at the end of the mat. So here we go. So you're coming down low and then lifting up. 30 seconds here. And again, down and lift. Elbows bending, making sure the abs are on all the time. You can always do this with your knees under your hips, this way, forward and back. Just make sure we're not here, that we are coming down on top of our hands as you do it. So down and lift. getting into your triceps as well as your chest. Well done. So now we've got a downward dog knee tap. So we're coming up with hands down, toes down, lifting ourselves up. So you're going to come down to a plank, lift up, take one hand off and touch your knee, come back down, and then you're going to lift the other hand off. So again, I always struggle because of my arms to do single arm stuff, as you notice. So I might just keep on going with the same arm, but please you alternate. I'm used to doing one arm. I'm allowed. So lift your alternating arms, not following me. Well done. Okay. Oh, we're coming up. Great. Speedball. So this one gets you off the mat for a bit. I've got enough space here. So knees slightly bent, arms up. We're just circling those arms around, keeping the arms high. Now if you want to, you can come down the squat, drop the arms, lift up, come down again, or just stay up. It's hard to keep those arms up as you punch. Try not to punch your own hands. Lifting up high, move it around. Wait for that beep. Oh, can't do that. I was going to say change direction, but that's quite hard. I might punch myself. Phew. Okay, we've got lateral plank walk. So you're on your full plank here. Arms, full plank. So we're going to stay up into a full plank. You're going to walk your hands and your feet across, and then you're going to walk them back. And again, if you're really clever, you might be able to cross the hands and the legs, but my brain struggles with that. I just go side to side. Halfway, and again, keep coming side to side. Last time. Oh, my arm. Come all the way back for a stretch. 10 seconds again. Got 5 more exercises to go. It's an elbow plank rotation this time. So coming down, and then we're just going to flip and rotate and lift. Come back down. Elbow stuff. It's always so much easier. Just make sure as you rotate, you're really level with your hips. So I've got my feet quite wide. I come onto my toes here, and I go onto the side of my feet, hip stacked here. So coming side to side. Here we go. Down and lift. Such a beautiful day today. And again. Fabulous. Okay, we've got tricep press-ups. So tricep press-ups are pretty nasty. I'm going knees down. You can very much try knees up, but with knees down, the elbows are going to bend in towards your body. You push up. You're not going forward, you're not going back. Just straight down to the floor and then up. And again, down and lift. And down and lift. Nice and strong. So the harder part is on the way up. Keep the abdominals on, get low, push up without the elbows coming away from the sides. You keep those arms in towards your sides. 10-second rest. Great, you now got inchworm. So this is a nice rest, I think. So we basically, I'm off the screen, basically lift the arms up, roll down, walk out into your plank, walk back up, roll up to the top, lift those arms, stretch, come down, roll through your spine as you come down again, come back, heels down, roll up, lift those arms, and again come down, 5 seconds. I'm going to stay here. Well done. Okay, staying here on your mat. Commando next, or up down plank. So your elbows are down, push that away, and then we're going to come up, up, down, down. So unfortunately doing arm exercises with no weights means there's an awful lot of planking going on, which is slightly unfortunate when you do a lot of it, especially when this is my third take. So down, down, lift, lift. So I'd like you to alternate the arms if possible. I'm always leading with my left, but please alternate leading arm, or do it with knees down. Just try not to swing through the legs, through the hips rather. Well done. All the way back. Right, it's your finale. It's a burpee. I don't mind if you do a press up as you get down a full one, but I'm not going to. So you're going to come down, jump the legs out, jump in, leap up, going really slow to help you, but you could go much faster. And then lift up. So down, come in, lift up. The alternative is to do it here. You can probably do it much faster. Down, lift, down, jump. Now the alternative again, another one, is to step. We're done. Phew. There you go. 10 minutes, 15 exercises, 30 seconds each, 10-second rest. You can do it for longer. You can do 10 exercises for a minute each. Just take 5 and repeat. Do whatever you like, but most of all, enjoy it and add on to something else.